Well, good morning. We just got dropped off up at Sonora Pass. It's actually afternoon now, but we got a late start. It was a bit of a drive up from the cabin. I got really car sick on the way up, so we had to sit here for a while. We ate delicious leftovers for lunch. We had a tri-tip sandwich. Oh my gosh, I can't even describe how amazing that was. But huge shout out to Retro and Cheryl again. Thank you so much for everything you did. I can't even put into words how grateful we are. It was absolutely amazing. So thank you so much. We're about to get hiking. We got a long day to go. We were supposed to do 21 miles today. It's afternoon, that's not happening. Hopefully we're gonna get at least 15 or 16 miles and then we'll make up the mileage over the next few days. It is 8:30, a little bit later than we typically stroll into camp, but considering we got a 12:30 p.m. start and we hiked 17 miles, I am happy. Got dinner going and our packs are feeling really light. I was really surprised at how much lighter the pack felt without the bear canister and several other items I sent home. I think I saved 3.5 pounds of weight, so it's gonna be a really good stretch. Lighter pack, happier feet. Good morning. It is Friday, June 11th, day 71 on trail. And the plan for today and tomorrow is to hike some pretty big miles. We're feeling good, the packs are light, and we've got a plan to get into South Lake Tahoe Sunday morning, and it's 56 miles to US 50 from here. We're gonna get picked up by some of Number's coworkers that work down in Reno. So we're gonna take a day off in Reno and hang out, get some good food. So I'm looking forward to that. It should be a fantastic day. So something that I've noticed recently is all of these little climbs we've been going up has each greeted us with a whole new landscape on the other side. It's been really cool to see how quickly the trail is changing. Day by day, walking into all new terrain. It's really cool. It's definitely been keeping the hiking interesting, that is for sure. So, it turns out the hardest part of our day would be this massive snowfield right before camp. It looked way too sketchy to cross, so we decided to climb up and around it on some rocks. But we made it into camp safely. We did 25.6 miles today, which is really impressive. It's one of the bigger mileages we've done in a long time. It's been a pretty great morning so far. The only thing that hasn't been great were the mosquitoes for the first hour, but they went away pretty quick as we went up in elevation. We got some unbelievable views, beautiful lakes, no complaints, honestly, but we didn't take any breaks because of all the mosquitoes, so we're gonna relax and take a nice long lunch break. I think we deserve it after pushing through all those bugs. So walking up to the Carson Pass Information Center, we were greeted by an incredibly kind volunteer, Patty, and she gave us cold sodas, homemade banana bread, chocolates, carrots, all kinds of little goodies. It was very unexpected trail magic, and it was amazing. It was so delicious. But we're walking away from the pass now. We only got about 5 more miles up to a lake that I can't remember the name of, and it seems like it is one of the best campsites around. Cannot wait. We might even have a view of Lake Tahoe tonight. I'm very excited. I've never been to Tahoe, so it should be pretty sweet. We just made it into camp right after 5 o'clock. Showers Lake was the name of the lake I was forgetting. That's where we're at. And we have a gorgeous view of South Lake Tahoe from this rock outcropping up here. It's gonna be a really good evening. It's nice to be into camp early so we can get to bed and get more sleep. We'll be in Tahoe first thing in the morning, and we'll be getting the ride down into Reno. Looking forward to it. So we made it down into Reno. We got picked up by one of Number's coworkers, Chuck. We are very grateful for the ride. It was a bit of a drive down out of the mountain range, but the first stop had to be In-N-Out Burger. I got a 3x3 burger, animal style, and it was amazing. Did not disappoint, just as good as always. But we're here at the hotel hanging out. We've gotten most of our hiker chores done. It is 6 o'clock, and we bought some taco supplies for dinner. We got like soft tacos, hard shell tacos, and chips and salsa we're gonna make here in the hotel room for dinner. I'm so excited to hang out and relax in Reno. We'll see you back up on the trail tomorrow. We are back on trail after a really relaxing evening down in Reno. Huge shout out again to Chuck and Justin for driving us around town and to and from the trail. You guys are awesome. We really, really appreciate it. But I'm feeling really sluggish right now, and that is because we got all-you-can-eat sushi for lunch right before getting back on trail. If you can't imagine how a stomach full of raw fish feels going up this hill, I'll tell you it doesn't feel great. But believe it or not, that meal was paid for by some amazing trail angels all the way back in Georgia. Another huge shout out to Lisa and Keenan. I just can't believe the overwhelming amount of support we've been getting recently. So thank you so much for that. We only have 5 more miles to go up to camp. So hopefully my body starts burning off all these sushi calories soon. What a great day. So we just made camp, and check out what we packed out from Reno. Chick-fil-A dinner with Chick-fil-A sauce and Polynesian sauce. It's really good. Mm-hmm. Hopefully it sits better than the sushi did. This is way better than McDonald's. In fact, there should be a Chick-fil-A challenge. Forget the McDonald's challenge. Well, it has been a wonderful day so far. We got to the top of Dick's Pass, which was actually a lot easier than I was expecting. 1,700 vertical feet of climbing, and we're taking lunch now at the bottom at Dick's Lake. The rest of the day should be pretty easy. It is gorgeous, sunny, and really good temperature. So it's a little after 5:30. We just got camp set up down by this beautiful lake. And we have something pretty unique for dinner. When we were down in Reno, we got a package from a Numbers mom. And in that package contained an entire kit to make Thanksgiving dinner. So we're gonna do a little Thanksgiving in June here on the trail. We've got mashed potatoes, gravy, stuffing, and chicken, and some cranberries. We'll see how it is. Should be pretty good. And there you have it, a bag full of Thanksgiving. And now for the flavor. Wow. That tastes like Thanksgiving. Really good. Really, really good. I'm pretty impressed. Good morning. We are about 8.5 miles in today, and this is our last water source for about an 8.5 mile dry stretch. Something we're not used to. We got a little bit spoiled in the Sierras with all of the snow melt and water sources, so I'm wondering now that we're getting into Northern California if this is gonna be the norm. I am absolutely exhausted. It was a really tough day, lots of climbing, and we pushed really hard to get to Squaw Valley Ski Area where we are now. It was 22 miles and we got to camp at 4 o'clock. So we hiked really fast and didn't really take any breaks. But tomorrow, we're only hiking 12 miles to get to Donner Pass. And crazy enough, we're getting picked up yet again by some trail angels. We're gonna stay the night and have dinner, and it's gonna be amazing. It's really a cool connection actually, how we know them. Their daughter-in-law works with my dad in Atlanta, and so they heard about our Thru-hike and immediately asked if they could help us out when we got to the area, so we're really excited. I mean, the overwhelming support has been unreal. There are no words for me to describe how amazing the trail angel community is up on the PCT. It's awesome. We're really looking forward to it tomorrow. It should be a great time.